to go to Thurso, and then it goes back along, and then it goes to Wick. So just about to be going in the opposite direction. How cool is that? Here who's on their 300th park run. Brian, well done. Did you pick this one specially for your 300th?
Just because I was going to bring my father, but he's not been so well for the last couple of weeks, so...
Ah, cool. And did you say you were going to do the 4 corners, or going to try that? Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm RD today, Thursday park run. So just to explain what the course is, we start here, so basically faster people towards the front, slower people towards the back, and I suspect that some of you are probably quite fast. But we go round the boating pond, up there, you see where there's a path up there, towards the bridge, we don't cross over to the left, we go up the river, and another bridge, we cross over. When you've done your third one, you then come towards this direction, go through that cut through again, and finish it just over there. You can't see the bits and pieces over there. So that's the course. Any questions?
So here I am at Thurso Park Run. Great turnout today. So many visitors. The course is 3 loops, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, because this feels like anti-clockwise somehow. It's at a boating pond, and there's something that they need to sweep away, because I saw that on the web page about sweeping something, and there was lots of people with brushes hanging around. I get you. So go up here. This bit's anti-clockwise, and then go up here, and then it becomes clockwise. Unseasonably nice weather in Scotland today. Isn't it fantastic?
Just make the most of it.
I know. Is this your regular park run?
Yes, it is. Thank
Oh,
you.
fantastic. Good.
This is number 15.
Fantastic. Well done.
Love it. Absolutely.
Well done. It's a great thing, isn't it?
Great.
Bye. Thank you. Speak to you later. Some of the wonderful volunteers here. Hi, thank you. Amazing volunteers, thank you. So just coming up to where we cross the river at this bridge. So go up, across, and then 3 loops, and then the end. This is unbelievable weather for Scotland. It's rained the whole week. Even positive people were negative this week in Scotland because of the weather. So it's fantastic to have such amazing weather. Ah, it's always like this in Thurso. Thurso's the best. Wow! Thurso's the best kept secret in Scotland then. This is fun, crossing a bridge. Here's one of the lovely marshals. Good morning, sir. Hey. Wow, how pretty is this? It's just picking you up. Now in lap 3 of the clockwise lap. And here is Fred. Hi Fred! Good morning! And then back down over here and then somehow to a finish funnel. So let's see. Put your way just now and keep running. So just at the finish funnel, people still coming in. Such a beautiful day here today. I think most people were probably too hot in the run today as opposed to too cold. Yeah, really nice route, easy to follow, and I now understand the clockwise nature of it. I got a bit confused at the start. Yeah, so this lovely finish funnel, well done. Absolutely great run. Didn't realise Thurso was so nice, but the weather does make a huge difference. Oh, it's just fantastic. It's like the summer. Here's our run director. Great run today. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really hot and nice, and yeah. Just came up for the weekend to do the park run, so fantastic. How many park runs have you had here? How many years has it been? 6. Fantastic. So a few reflections on Thurso park run. I did probably get it on the nicest day that there ever will be in Thurso. So please don't bring your shorts and t-shirts because it's probably not like this all the time. It's not far from the town and the train station. I stayed just in the Royal Hotel, and that's about a 10-minute walk from here. Can be kind of quite a small park run. Today there was loads of tourists, but the weather's nice and it is Easter weekend. It is one like kind of small lap, and then you go on to 3 laps up and down the river, which is absolutely lovely today. The thing about the brushes is the birds knock twigs onto the path, and wonderful people come and sweep those twigs away. So if you are here early, you can go and sweep and practice for like the curling world championships, something that Scottish people are really good at. So I would say it's probably quite a fast course. There's some turns because you're going across a bridge and then back across a bridge, so there's a few little turns on the route, but they're nice. Spring's probably a lovely time to do it because you have the daffodils, which are super pretty, and I guess nice weather. Yeah, nice team of volunteers. And tomorrow is junior park run, so I'm going to volunteer at that, and it's a similar course but a much shorter course obviously, because it's the junior park run. So I'm now off just to run a few more miles, then go back to the hotel. They kindly made me like a picnic for my breakfast because I couldn't really eat before park run, and then I'm off to watch surfers at the Scottish Surfing Championships. So that should be fun. And I landed lucky with this Easter weekend, especially weather-wise. So more later. I actually forgot one of the most fun conversations I had. I was chatting to one of the guys, and we got into open water swimming. He said he was just off to Scrabster to open water swim, and he said they do water aerobics there at 10:30 without wetsuits. My goodness, There's some really tough people out there. Morning. So just running just a wee bit of the parkrun route just to get some more miles. So pick your way just now. I think that's worth to knock the trees onto the parkrun route. What do you think? Is it? Right? So I'm in the North Coast Visitor Centre where there are some incredible Pictish stones. These are from the 6th to the 11th centuries AD. Most of the stones are cross-carved in one face only. The Skinnet stone and the Ulster stone are unusual, but they have a cross on each face. There are many images showing how Caithness was integrated into the world of Pictland, Britain and beyond. So just upstairs in the museum where there's a lot of different exhibitions about things like Caithness flagstone, which was quarried and exported all over the world for use as a high quality paving, slab and flooring. You can still see a lot of this around this area. In fact, even the path along from the beach has it. There's information about the invaders from the north. Norwegians, the Vikings, the famous Brocks, which I've seen some of some years ago. It'd be nice to see them again. The geology, the archaeology. This is one of the lintel stones. Information about the railway. One of the things I thought was quite interesting was that the rail distance from Thurso to London's King's Cross is 735 miles. That's the straight line distance between Paris and Budapest. So it just shows you kind of how far away this place is from everywhere.
Europe's largest expansive blanket bog, covering over 4,000 square kilometres. This is a rare and beautiful habitat. And there's so much more going on in this landscape than you could possibly imagine. These blanket bogs started to develop 8 to 10,000 years ago and must be treated with care, as there are hidden dangers beneath the surface. The pool systems hide peat steep 8 metres, and what's more, healthy peatlands store carbon and continue to absorb and store more as the area grows.
I'm now in part of the museum dealing with the Dunray materials testing reactor. It was opened in 1958 and then closed in 12 May 1969. parkrun is kind of 2 laps, a little bit of the same course as the other parkrun. Today's Easter special, so there is some Easter treats for the kids and the volunteers at the end. It's another absolutely beautiful day here. Inside the Bishop's Palace in Kirkwall, just having a bit of a wander around. There's all the names of the bishops. Wandering Stromness now after a little walk to Kirkwall. It's really quiet because it's Easter Sunday. Just came a little walk along to Ness, which was super beautiful. I was hoping to go in a dip from the slip there, but as you can see the road's closed, so I can't get in. Tried to cut across the golf course to get there, but it didn't quite work. So I'm just going to wander back into the centre, the busy centre of Stromness. There's like no people, and just have a wander until I get on the boat at 9:30 tonight. Wonder why I'm going on the ship tonight at Stromness. It's 9:30, but it doesn't sail till 6:30 tomorrow. That's because it's the Hamnavoe bed and breakfast ship. So you go on the ship, you sleep, and then it starts sailing at 6:30 in the morning, and you can get your breakfast once it starts sailing. But you've got your own cabin and everything, and you're not, the ship's nice and smooth because it's like at the harbour. So it's just like such a brilliant idea, and I'm so excited. So I just checked into my cabin, and it's number 217, and I saw the same purser that I'd seen earlier in the day, and he'd been absolutely fantastic, because when I tried to book, I ended up with the last cabin available on the ship, and it's a pet friendly cabin. But that meant for some reason they'd added like a pet to my booking. So I was like, do I need to like adopt a dog for the journey? How does this all work? So anyway, what he did was he phoned the office, and when I got off they had it all organised with me, and I had taken the pet off since I didn't acquire a dog in my day out in Orkney today. But this looks fantastic. Look, TV, some little friendly mini bears, earplugs. It's super cozy. We have coffee, coffee bags, breakfast tea, lots of milk, more than the Royal Hotel in Thurso, which is a little bit light in the old milk. And in here we've got a lovely shower, a toilet, a lovely bathroom. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. So, welcome to the Hamnavoe bed and breakfast. So here I am live in the Hamnavoe bed and breakfast, just like taking a bit of time to get organised, get my pyjamas out. Even the waiting room was very good fun because quite a lot happened. Like at one point there's a bit of a discussion about council leaders, and I think it's to do with the clock that was stuck at 8:05 outside forever. And then somebody, there's an announcement because somebody was in, I think it was lane 5 their car, and the van in front had inched forward, so they had to also go outside and inch forward. And then what else? Then there was great excitement when we got the stubs taken off our tickets. So actually, even the waiting room was just like extreme fun. And one of the women that works in there, she's 71. She's worked since she was 15. She's worked in laundry, hotels, security. She was just so sweet. And she said she just enjoys it. So tonight she's working 8 to 12, and then her colleague gives her like a lift up the road. Tomorrow she was off, so she was going up to Kirkwall to see the ducks at the pond, which was a circle that I was at earlier today. So even that was nice, and that is definitely one of the extreme joys of travelling by public transport, that you kind of meet like lots of interesting people and you can collect their stories, which is super nice. I'm just going to make a cup of tea and then I'm going off to the Magnus Lounge just to see how that is, so I'll take you with me. Just outside getting a little bit of fresh air, then I'll head down to the Magnus Lounge. Off the ferry after a wonderful night of sleep and lovely cooked breakfast. The staff in that ferry are absolutely wonderful, just delightful, kind of makes the journey. The weather's changed a bit, but it's quite nice since I'm wearing the world's warmest jacket. I've been boiling all weekend, so I'm going to go and see if I can get the 8:34 train to Inverness, but it's a couple of miles to the train station. There's no bus that gets here in time, and no taxi companies have availability, so let's see.